morning, so the tea is about the same temperature as yesterday, but it's got more of a dramatic flare today because the moon, she's in Leo now, and she's conjunct Jupiter. So this long-standing yod that's happening, right? As well as this long-standing T-square that we've had on the board with Jupiter now has the moon involved. So now the moon is also sextile Mars and Uranus and Gemini, while they are trying the Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, and then he is opposed Jupiter and now the moon, as well as the moon being square Chiron and Taurus along with Jupiter, and then the Pluto retrograde being square Chiron and Taurus, and both of them being opposed each other. So when it comes to what we value, when it comes to how we see our own power and how we see how we, with our power, can help the collective and how we shine as long as we're doing it authentically and genuinely for ourselves and not putting on a performance, can help other people. What is it with your voice and what you do with your voice? How are you helping other people? But how are you also healing yourself and your own wounds? Because right now there's expansion on emotions and there's a spotlight put on all that shit that was brought up during the new moon in Cancer. And now we're getting to see it. Because the moon is in Leo and the sun is in Cancer. So there's mutual reception happening there. And the sun is conjunct the Mercury retrograde. So we're getting some illumination on what the Mercury retrograde is bringing up too. And honestly, it's gonna be a day to kind of put things in the appropriate boxes. So that pit of fear in your chest that you may have woken up with, that pit of what's gonna go wrong today, you're gonna get a chance to look at that and actually get to the core of the situation and figure out why that pit keeps coming up so you can actually do something with it to not wake up with it anymore. Love that for us. Jupiter and the moon are also trying the Neptune retrograde, so this is helping a lot on that front. Because the Neptune retrograde's taking off the rose-colored glasses and the gray-colored glasses, and we're seeing the truth for what it is. And depending on where Aries is at in our chart, that's where we're seeing the truth at. So, are you being truly authentic and honest with how you present yourself to other people? Are you being truly authentic and honest with how you present yourself to yourself? Are you being truly and authentically honest with the things that you're building and the things you want to do? Because the Mercury retrograde and the sun are still square Saturn, and the sun is in Cancer, but the moon is in Leo, which means mutual reception is there. So what emotions are fueling the things that are being built in your life? And are you being honest about what emotions you're putting into your projects? This is checks and balances energy. This is, let's check with ourselves and make sure that what we're building is actually something that we want to last for a while. Something that we want in our lives. Something that we actually, have put a part of our authentic selves into. My name's Astro Queen. I'm the queen of keeping astrology simple, anti-fear astrology, and empowering you through your natal chart. You should definitely come to my education live today at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you should definitely come to my reading live at 7 p.m. And as always, y'all stay safe out there!